This is Doug Johnson with the American Bankers Association, America's unified voice for hometown bankers. Tonight I'd like to talk to you about ATM safety. ATM crimes are rare, but you can make them rarer. I'd like to talk to you about some safety tips that will allow that to happen and keep you safer. But first I'd like to talk to you about an urban myth that's been circulating that does come up from time to time, and that's that to the extent that you put in your ATM number backwards, it will summon law enforcement. It will not. It will not summon law enforcement. In fact, it's dangerous to put your ATM number in backwards. No ATM has that functionality. It will actually frustrate potentially the criminal because it takes longer for the ATM transaction to occur. So don't do that, but do this. There are certain things you can do, such as being prepared. To the extent you can get money beforehand, get money beforehand. We know you have to get money sometimes at the last moment. If you get it beforehand, you can use an ATM you're familiar with so you can see whether or not it has any differences associated with it. If you're using any ATM, though, I think that the first thing to do is to make sure that there are no individuals around the ATM that look suspicious. If there are, don't use it. Make sure landscaping and make sure lighting is appropriate. No landscaping is close to the ATM where someone might be able to hide. Lighting is sufficiently bright. Those kind of things are important as well. When you get to the ATM, be prepared and have your ATM card out already. Put that ATM card in there, conduct the transaction, complete it, and go about your business or about your evening. When you get to the ATM and you've done that, make sure that you're using your hand over the ATM pad when you're putting your PIN number in so that no one can see your ATM number. All of those tips will keep you safer. And I think that's the most important thing, is that you can really be in charge of your own destiny and thwart ATM crime by taking these simple steps. Take other steps that are available at aba.com. Just search for ATM safety tips. So be safe. This is Doug Johnson from the American Bankers Association. Good night.